back out this morning. It is April 8th. Just got off work this morning, just clocked out, and I am heading to the woods as quick as I can get there. It's a little bit later. It's already 6 o'clock. So, try to get out there and listen. Uh, Took a little spill yesterday, working out at work and hurt my ankle. So I'm moving a little slow this morning, having kind of a hard time walking. So with that being said, go into a little area that's a little less hilly than where I normally hunt. So hopefully it's going to be good. I got high hopes this morning. I know this area pretty well, and I think there's a good chance of getting on some birds. So we'll see how when we get there. All right, I'm out here on the public. I have walked a long way to get back in here, and stopped and called a couple times on the way in, listened, had some crows get fired up, and stood and listened for a while, but no birds gobbled. I'm going to switch it up just a little bit. I'm going to call with the trumpet for just a minute. Just throw a different sound out there. Just see what it makes them do. I'm not sure they want to play today. I don't know. I just got sat down. I hadn't heard a gobble all morning, but I guess the birds just ain't too fired up, or they're already henned up. But I'm making my first sit. I'm gonna sit here for a minute. I've got an old logging road of some sort. It's nice and green and pretty. I've cut lots of fresh turkey tracks in it, and it makes a big turn right here. And I'm sitting back off of that turn. And the idea is that if a bird works his way down this road, he's gonna have to make this turn out in front of me before he ever sees me. So I'm hitting here pretty good, and I like this setup. I'm just not hearing any birds this morning, so looks like I must have walked up on the kill site. Turkey feathers. There's feathers everywhere right here. Looks like it was drug up into the bushes. I'm assuming that that's going to be a predator of some sort, maybe a coyote or a bobcat. I don't think somebody shot this bird. There's bone and all kinds of body parts, so bone and carcass still everywhere, so don't know. Just walked up on this fresh dust bowl. Still got feathers in it. I didn't notice it on my way in this morning, but I don't mean I didn't walk past it. It's April 12th, and I'm headed back out this morning to that area that I killed my bird a couple weeks ago. I know there was at least one other bird in there. I may have heard two other birds, but I'm gonna go in there and see if I can't make something happen this morning. Finally got some decent weather where I feel like I got a pretty good chance this morning, so I'm gonna slip in here and see what I can come up with. I just got in here and got set up. I am overlooking this big green field,
And like I said before, the idea is that these birds will come out here to dry out. I've seen several fresh turkey tracks on the way in, and nobody's been back here since the rain yesterday. I'm tucked back into a really good spot. I fixed up a little cover around my camera setup, so I'm hid pretty good in here. I really like this setup. I think it's gonna be a killer spot.
All right, it is April the 24th. Just a few days left here of season here in Mississippi, and it's a real good chance that this is going to be the last time that I get to get out. Weather's not looking great for the rest of the week, and I'm getting married next week, so I got a lot. I got a lot coming up, a lot on my plate right now. So this is probably going to be the last time I get to get out, unless I can talk my soon-to-be wife into letting me sneak in a little out-of-state hunt on the honeymoon. So we'll see how that goes. But I am headed back out to the public land this morning, where my granddad and I got on those birds a few days ago. So I'm gonna try and get in there and try to give it a shot this morning. I kind of know where these birds are. Found tons of sign. I feel like they're really hanging out in that area, and I should have a good chance at them this morning. So I'll see you guys when I get there. I left the GoPro in the truck. So all I've got is my big camera, but this bird is gobbling his head off right here on the roost. So I'm gonna slip in there as close as I can get, try to kill him. I just waded across that swamp. Pretty sure my phone got wet, but it's gonna be okay. I'm gonna kill a turkey.
I worked that bird all morning. He gobbled a bunch, but followed him, tried to catch up to him. He just kept going away from me, never would turn, and finally he just got across the road on me. Had that hen and that Jake come in about 10 yards from me. I mean, they were just super close. Really neat. Came right to me. I really thought that a gobbler might come in behind them, but just never did have any luck. So I'm gonna go back to the truck, get me something to drink, and ease down the road and try calling a few different places and see what I can hear. Well, that's where the GoPro got left all morning. Imagine that.
Well, we had a little bit of a change of plans this morning. Finally caught a positive break in the weather forecast for once, and looks like I'm gonna get to go back out one more time this year. I'm headed back out to that area where I got on that turkey day before yesterday, and I'm gonna try again. This will be the third time that I've made a move on this bird, and it's kind of a last minute all or nothing effort. I'm gonna get in there kind of aggressive. I got a real good idea of where this bird's going when he comes off the roost. There's really, because of the layout of the land, there's a big swamp to one side and the river to the other, and he's kind of pinched in between them. And I really think that I got a good chance of getting on that bird and keeping him kind of held in that area. So I'm gonna give it a shot this morning. It's gonna be kind of an aggressive move. If I can get in there without busting all those hens out that's been in there, then I'll have a pretty good shot, I think. But I'm out a little bit earlier than normal, and I'm just gonna make an attempt to get in there and get with him and see if I can kill that bird. So y'all hang with me. Hopefully it'll be a last good day of season.
Bird's coming right here. I'm pretty sure it's a Jake. Yeah, it's a Jake. He came in here completely silent. Man, that got my heart racing. I just knew a lone turkey like that, I just knew it was going to be a big old gobbler. I called really light and scratched the ground for a few minutes, and he just walked straight in here to me. Really light calling, I mean almost non-existent. I just barely called at all and scratched the ground for a few minutes. And he's just easing through here. He's looking, but he's not. He don't know where I am. Pretty cool stuff. I've sat here for a couple hours now. Hadn't heard a bird gobble all morning, which is kind of odd. I've been hearing birds, at least 2 different birds in this area every time I've come in here, and it's just dead quiet this morning. So, not real sure what's going on. It's real cold this morning, or it's a lot colder than it's been being. It's 40, 45 when I got here this morning. I don't know if that's got them hushed up or what, but I'm hoping as the morning goes on, it warms up, sun gets out, that maybe they'll start talking a little bit and I can find these birds and get on them. But I'm fixing to get up and move around for just a minute. I've sat here as long as I could stand it. Whew. Alright guys, I am back at the truck right now, and I'm gonna ease down the road and listen a couple different places. I hadn't heard a bird all morning, so I don't know what the deal is. It's 8:30, but not real sure what to make of it. Maybe these birds will get fired up here in the next few minutes, but it's pretty cold. It's just now 51, so it's a little chilly this morning. The wind's not blowing very hard, so I can hear real well. I thought for sure that these birds would be gobbling this morning, but hadn't had just a whole lot of luck, so I'm gonna ease around. I just got a good bird to gobble at me twice. He cut me off 2 times. Here they come, here they come. Got him. Ooh, yes, sir. He started hammering. Oh my goodness. Man, I just came out here to this spot. I have never been here before. And I just wanted to drive down here and look. I've hunted all morning, hadn't heard a bird. And I came down here, and when I rounded the corner, I got way back in here, and I seen a bunch of hens take off into the woods from the road. So I just stopped, and I made a beeline way back in here, trying to get in front of them where I thought they were going. And I set up, and I called a few times, and anyway, I cut, and when I cut, bird fired off. He was within 100 yards of me at that point. And anyway, when I cut, he started hammering. So I kikied at him a few times and cut. He would just fire off. I knew he was coming. He started cutting me off. And I mean, I'm not too deep in here now. And guys, I can't be more excited right now. I'm so pumped up. This was the last day for me to hunt this season. This was my last chance. This was bottom of the ninth, bases loaded. Then I was up to bat, and I just knocked it out of the park, baby. Oh, I couldn't be more excited. I was so worried that I wasn't going to get another chance after I went to the other place and I didn't hear a bird. And man, I took a total gamble coming in here. That just goes to show sometimes being mobile, moving to these different areas, even hunting places you've never been can really pay off. I got that bird fired up. He come right into the call. And I might have actually got some footage of this bird. Who knows? But man, I am so pumped up right now. Let's get some measurements. 1 1/8 inch on the spurs. Let's see how long. Let's get the long bird measurement. 44 inches long with 1 inch and 1/8 spurs. 9 1/4 inches on the beard. That's a good bird, guys. I am tickled to death to be standing here with this bird. I'm telling you, man, I couldn't be more excited. This was a last minute. That's all I could do. I mean, this was it. This was the last opportunity that I had to hunt this year. So to be standing here with a bird, man, I couldn't be more blessed. I just still feels kind of surreal. If you hadn't already, guys, I appreciate you guys checking out these videos. Go ahead and give us a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. Like I said, we really appreciate you guys watching this. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you guys in the next one.